14 officers. When I say 14, most people are like, wow.
My name is Claude Cummings III. I am the Manager of Employment Development.
My name is Donald Houck, and I'm the Training Manager for Staff Development.
My name is Jacqueline Anderson, and I am the Customer Service Manager here at the North Region. I feel like when they call and they're up here, then I just stay down here. And then they bring themselves back down. But I just try to assure them, because a lot of times they call in here and they're anxious because, they're trying to get a hold of officers or whatever the case may be, or they're trying to change appointments and they haven't got a hold of the officer. And I just try to assure them, I'm going to put your notes down in the system. This is going in your file. And, the officer will see it, and they're like, well, I don't want to get in any trouble. And I said, well, don't worry about it, because this is right here in black and white that you did call in here. You leaving a message for your officer. So we just try to assure them, so they're not so anxious. I get all kind of calls. And I got one day, and the lady told me, she said, oh my gosh, she said, your voice is so soothing. She said, I feel like I'm talking to Dr. Phil. It made me feel good, because I was like, oh my God, thank you.
Many of the partnerships that we have established, since I've been here, have really touched the lives of our clients. And some of those partners include Goodwill, Sir Jobs, Houston Community College. So many of those partnerships, again, are important to meeting the educational and the occupational needs of our clients. And whereas many of them never thought that they could maintain a job, or not only a job, but a career, those partnerships, along with that we have, are helping those clients reach goals that they otherwise did not think were attainable. And so our partnerships, again, what we do is so important to meeting the needs of our clients who go out into the community. And again, we want to put them in the best possible position where they can be successful and contribute positively to the community.
Well, I feel just privileged because I get to interact with all the onboarding and the new staff that come on, and just really get them to where they need to be and be part of that exciting time for them. So, let them know our mission, our vision, and introduce them to the big picture of what we're doing. So, I've seen a huge transition into consistency as an agency together. And I think now I feel like we are a team. We as an agency, no one's saying, well, the South region's this way, the North region. We are a nexus network of unity now. And so we use this word collaboration so much, but as an agency, we've come together as well.
Well, I'm most grateful for online, really. Many would have thought online would have been a detriment to what we do, because we really rely on having to see our clients face to face. But because of COVID and using online, we actually discovered that we are able to reach more clients because a lot of people do have access to social media and to online resources. So a lot of people see COVID maybe as something that was detrimental, and it was to a lot of businesses. A lot of people lost their lives, nothing to take for granted. But in this case, for us as a department, I believe that it gave us more avenues to be able to reach out to our clients and to assist them with many of the needs that they have.
So I will say our staff did an excellent job at transitioning to remote reporting, but more importantly, remote training. So we went from, being every day in the offices, to we're doing meetings via so many softwares, Skype, Zoom, GoToMeeting. So our staff did an excellent job of, becoming fully digital. For almost 6 to 8 months, our staff were using software, including this, to the best they could. And it was good. They did well. So what I love about where I work now, Harris County, is that stigma exists. You say Harris County Probation, and people think what we do is, monitor them on forms. And if they mess up, we send them to prison. And I will tell you the message across the board, and even for the new hires when they're onboarded, is that we are literally here to be that stopgap before they end up in a prison. We don't want them to end up incarcerated. And so I think I've seen more and more of our new staff really appreciate that we're being proactive and changing lives. I mean, and you can just feel it. And I'll just tell you some quick experience. I've trained people from all around the state, and there are different messages that are relayed to staff. And they're always very pleased and somewhat shocked that I say, yeah, we're not incarcerating everyone at any time. Like, that's not our job here. And you should see it's mind blowing to them,